Hi guys, welcome. Dana here from the Magic Junk Drawer to do today's live reading. As always, I'm going to answer the questions as best I can in order. Super chats of at least $1.99 to skip the line. And one question per person unless you are super chatting. Okay, so let's see. What do we have first here? Honey, is the water sign still in another relationship or has it ended? Okay. Is the water sign still involved with somebody else? I think they're still involved with somebody else, but there is some kind of financial difficulty that's around the two of them. So they may be having some issues. TD, the Aries thoughts of me. Okay. Okay, they feel like you're very strong. They feel like you're a fighter. And they feel like there's a level of attraction between the two of you that you both feel. They also think that you are very smart and independent. And I think overall they have a lot of respect for you. Okay. Sister Moon, what is S feeling towards me? Okay. Well, he's feeling a little bit ungrounded, off kilter, and he's also feeling regretful over something that happened between you in the recent past. I think he's going to get over it. I think he's going to move past it. And I think that you guys are going to get back on a little bit more of a stable ground. Balance will get restored to the situation, but I think right now he's still feeling a little bit kind of off kilter. Ashmita, how is RJ feeling about me today? Okay. Well, he's feeling like around him, he's holding himself back and he's not sure how to move forward. However, how he feels about you is like you're happy-go-lucky, you're carefree, you're very stable, and the same or the opposite side of that, even though he sees you as being carefree, fun-loving, he also sees you as being very stable. He feels like there's a lot of happiness around you or that you're genuinely a happy person. That's nice that someone thinks that you're a happy person. Gracie, how did James feel about my purple post? Okay. Balance and karma. So I don't know what this post was about, but he felt imbalanced, he felt in harmony, and he felt like good karma. I don't know. I don't know what the post was about, but that's what the cards say. Maybe it was something that he thought was inspirational. It could be inspirational too. Elisa, general reading. Okay. Ooh, you got happiness. A lot of happiness surrounding your home. A lot of happiness. The Ten of Cups, happiness on all levels coming in. You're no longer holding yourself back. Moving into 2020, you have an air sign around you that you could be having a really good time with, and your life changes really quickly. Coming up over the next couple of months. Curious, does AP think about me at all and will we date again? Okay. He thinks about you a lot. There is a chance for you two to date again, but it may take a minute because you have the Six of Cups in reverse. But you get through whatever this like slow period is, and then things change really quickly around your relationship with him. So yeah, I do think you're going to date again. It might take a couple of months, but I think that there's going to be more to come from your relationship with him. Marie, what is coming in for me in 2020? Okay. Haha. You're going to take a risk of some type that's going to push your life forward. You're no longer going to be feeling like you're stuck in the mud. Watch out for somebody that comes back from your past that may have some sort of an addiction issue that might be looking for either help or money from you. I wouldn't give this person any money. You also have either a new job offer coming in or a new business opportunity of some type. It could be a new job that you take on, or it could be something like that replaces the one that you're at, or it could be something you do in addition to. You have a wish here, so put that out into the universe. You also have some fun, adventurous times coming up with a fire sign in 2020, a Leo, Sagittarius, or an Aries. Curious. Well, me and Ben make a good couple, okay? You have definite potential here. Absolutely. There's definite potential here. Gracie, how did James feel about me? All right, how does James feel? Comes in with an offering of love. You feel victory. He also may have some kind of an addiction or something going on here around him. I don't know if he parties too much or some kind of an addiction. It doesn't have to be partying. Use your intuition when you deal with him, and your wish comes true. The devil could be all kinds of earthly pleasures. So it could be he spends too much money, or he gambles, anything that has to do with excess or addiction. Ashmita, is RJ thinking about meeting me soon? Okay, let's see. Yeah, he actually thinks about it a lot. Jelena, how does Kay feel about me, and does he find me attractive? Okay. He definitely finds you attractive. There's no two ways about that. Use your intuition when dealing with him. Listen to your intuition. Your wish comes true. He feels like your relationship could be built on solid ground. But be careful with the Fool in reverse, that you don't do or say something that you regret later on. And you could have happiness on all levels. So I think that this person is attracted to you. Be careful not to overreact over something that comes up in the near future. Just keep that in mind. Where am I? Marie, how is he feeling today? Okay, let's see. He's feeling like he can't get any justice. He's also feeling like he's not getting any rest or relaxation. And he feels like he's a little bit burdened by some sort of a betrayal. He also, I don't know if he's at work right now, so some of this stuff could be about work because the Eight of Pentacles is here. It looks like he's working really hard on something. Or it looks like he also may use his work to kind of escape from things. Overall, I think he's feeling a little bit burdened today. TD, what does M the Scorpio think of me? Well, he's highly attracted to you and he wants more from this relationship. I think that he's more into you than you are him. The Death card is here. He wants to see this relationship transform. I think that he may be coming in. Well, you got the Knight of Swords coming in out of the blue. I think that he wants more from your relationship. Or he's going to be looking to hang out more or do more coming up in the near future. Krista, was what AP said meant for me? Okay. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't know what he said, but it doesn't look like it was meant for you. And it looks like it was something that it could have had something to do with a work relationship or a work situation. I don't know. They didn't, I don't think it had anything to do with you. Anna, why did my son, Mickey Jr., resent me so much? And why is he mean? Okay. Well, you know what? This is very odd because it shows that you are feeling very burdened by the situation, but the way it shows he feels about you is the Empress. So he may act out, he may be an asshole at times, but he really, really cares for you. So the Empress would be like, anything that has to do with the planet Venus, love, money, prosperity. I don't think that he would be able to get too far without you, and I think that he knows that. But for some reason, he takes out all of his frustrations on you. This is going to go away. So you got the transformation card. He's going to either grow up, man up, make a decision to stop acting like an asshole. I think that you guys are going to get past it. It might take a minute, but I think you're going to get past it because it shows how he feels as the Empress. He doesn't mean, he takes his frustrations out on you. Maybe because you're there, or maybe because you're the only one that's there, or you're the only one that he can do it to. SS, the Christmas party reading and the reading for B for the Christmas party. All right, what's going to happen at the Christmas party? All right, it looks like he may be silent at the Christmas party. The Hermit in reverse indicates isolating, or, I mean, I don't even know, this could even be that he doesn't show up. This is isolating yourself in a bad way. So it's the kind of thing where you're hiding from people because you don't want them to know something. It's not isolating yourself in a good way or removing yourself from a situation because it's better for you. It's kind of like isolating yourself. And it also looks like he happens to be very unbalanced. I think that this party is going to be okay, but I don't think that there's much going on with him. It also, the Three of Swords is here, which would kind of indicate that there's disappointment around the Christmas party. So you may have to put some extra work in at the party because I don't think that he's going to be, either he's not himself or something has happened and he's isolating himself. He's not, it doesn't come forward. Or he doesn't come forward in the way he usually does. It doesn't feel like he's going to be his normal self. Maria. How are the relationships, Julia and Maria? Okay. How's the relationship between Julia and Maria in 2020? All right, it's going to be a little bit of a roller coaster. So first, it looks like somebody takes a leap of faith and it works out. And then there's some arguing and bickering that happens. But then you get past it and you reunite. And then justice gets served. And then there's some indecision around the relationship. And the final card is an offering of love. So it's going to be a little bit up and down. It's just something that these two are going to have to get through. It's just part of it. All right, let's see. Cappy, will me and my partner meet where I am soon? Okay, let's see. Yes, and it actually looks like they may be feeling regret that they haven't met up or you haven't been there before or that it's taken so long. So I do think that something's going to be coming up soon. Martha, Gemini, more attractive in watching me because of my last text. Is he more active in watching me because of my last text? Okay, let's see. Yes, it's not showing he is a whole lot more active, but it's definitely showing that things have stepped up since the last text message. It's like 70% chance that it's increased. Quintoria, will the Libra choose me or another woman? Okay, so don't put yourself in that kind of a situation, me or the other woman, because when you put yourself in a situation where you're competing against someone else, you always lose, because the way the law of attraction works is you have to always come into the situation as the victor. So there never is competition. So try to focus on you're the only woman that he has eyes for. But I'm going to pull the cards and see what they say. But you don't want to look at anything like you're in competition. 6, 7, 8, 12, 13, 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 13, 1, 2, 3. I think you're going to have a chance to be with him. But I think that you also have to clean up your thoughts a little bit. Krista, general reading, sure. Feeling prepared to move forward after a minor disaster. There's a water sign around you, and you are prepared to move forward with this person. Now, it's not showing this is a love relationship. This could just be a good friend, somebody that, I don't know, is very supportive of you, a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, or a Cancer. They come in out of the blue, and you instantly have a connection with them. You have something to celebrate coming up in the new year and a lot of magic around you. So put out into the universe exactly what you want, because you will get it. You also have some fun, adventurous times coming in 2020. So enjoy that. It looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. Maybe exploring things that you've never done before. Suella, Terrence texted me today after telling me he hated me. No apology, so I sent him a screenshot of his mean email. How did he feel? Burdened and stuck. Felt like an asshole, but you know what? He's going to change it. The death card is here. This changes. It may take him a minute. Did he respond? If he didn't respond, give him some time, because I think he feels like a shithead. And then things should get back on track. And I think he is going to apologize. It just might take him a second to like own it. Okay, SS. How did B feel on Friday when I was in the office? Okay. What are we doing over there, buddy? Don't bark at me. Overall, Friday, he felt like he wasn't working hard and he was not using his intuition. Quiet. So whatever went on, I don't know if you spoke to him on Friday, but it looks like he doesn't listen to himself. Quiet. And he just, he's like not prepared to do anything. I don't know. It doesn't show like he was thinking all that much about anything. I think that you have to put in a little bit more effort on your end if you want to see something happen with him. Dylan, what do you want? I think you had enough. What do you need? All right, let's go see. Let's go see. You're going to make me get up? It's not easy for me to get up, Dylan. What do you want? You want some food? Oh, there's your bone. It's right there. All right, go ahead. Bring it in Mommy's room. Go ahead. Get the bone. Bring it in Mommy's room. I'll help you get up on the bed. Go ahead. Go ahead. Come on. Come on. Dylan. Go ahead. Good boy. All right. This guy. Yeah. He did something really bad today. You know what he did? Oh, he wants to eat. I just took him out for a walk, and he rolled around in deer poop. And he had deer poop all over him. I had to wash him off when I got back in. Right? You were a bad boy? Yep. That was the bad boy that did that. There you go, buddy. Why do you have to roll around in deer poop? I don't understand that at all. He's an ass. All right. We are up to Amherst. General reading. Okay. Laying down the law. Not standing for any more crap. You have a fire sign around you that comes in, a Leo, Sagittarius, or an Aries, that brings patience back to your life, balance, and the world is at your feet. In 2020, moving forward, you have a lot of people that come in out of the blue. You have a fire sign, you have an air sign, a Leo, Libra, Aquarius, or a Gemini, and you also have some fun, carefree times coming up in 2020 and a lot of cause for celebration. So I think moving into 2020, things are going to pick up. Like you're going to have a lot going on. Alyssa, will I be Elisa, will I be working in January? All right, let's have a look. I think you're going to get something in January. I do. Anna. What is Christopher feeling towards me right now? And did he mean the things he said through the text message? Okay, let's see. Dylan, no more. All right, I'll get you more. Hang on. All right, he's all over the place right now. So first it shows he's going to be a little silent, right? He may pull back, but he comes in with an offering of love. I don't know what he said in the text message, but it looks like you guys move forward quickly. So if he said shitty things, no, it wasn't true. If he said good things, I think he does mean them, but he's kind of afraid to move forward right now. This is going to be another thing where you got to give it a little bit of time. There's more to come with the Lovers card. There's definitely another connection here. If you've connected in the past, there's another connection coming in. But for some reason, it's like he's reluctant to deal with it right now. Or it's like he doesn't want to deal with things. I don't know. But he's going to get past it. Maybe the fucking holidays suck. And he may have to get through the end of the year. But there's going to be more to come from this. Dylan, you have to have a little patience. You're not very patient. All right, ready? This is it now. No more. No more food after this. I don't want you to get fat. You better eat it. No, knock it off. Oh, Dylan, please, come on. I can't keep getting up and down. All right, now, that's it. You got your bones, you got your food, you got your water, leave me alone. All right. Anna, I'm up to KG. What awaits me when I get back home? Okay. There could be an argument with somebody when you get home. There could be an argument, some sharp words. You may feel a little bit betrayed, but then things move forward. So I don't know what went on or what's happening in your home, but it looks like there could be a fight of some sort, some sharp words. You might feel a little bit betrayed, but inevitably you get past it and things work out. Karma might even step in if need be. You need help getting up? Go ahead. Go ahead, jump up. You want me to help you? Come on. Go ahead. Go ahead. Good boy. All right. Now I think you're getting a little spoiled. I know, I stole the stairs. I know. All right. I am up to Maria. What's going to happen with this girl, Maria? She's on the wrong path. All right, let's see. What's going on with Maria? Yeah, she is on the wrong path. She's got The Lover's card and the Star card both in reverse, and she's ungrounded. There are arguments and bickering going on around her, and the Wheel of Fortune's also in reverse. She's a hot mess here for a while. However, she does dig herself out of it because she's got the Wish card. She's going to go through some tough times, betrayal, heartache, feeling ungrounded, but she does come out of it. And when she comes out of it, she may come out of it quickly because the Chariot is here. So it's going to be a rough road for her for a while. But it's like she comes to a point in her life where she makes a decision to get her shit together, and she does. But it may not happen right away. It might take some time. J Mac, what is Caitlin's energy towards me tonight? Okay. Passion. The Knight of the Ace of Wands would be passion. Feeling like something fated here could happen, and adventurous. Passion, adventure, and fated. A fated meeting. She may be thinking a lot about you right now. Anna, Christopher's still mad at me, and will things get better? Okay. He's still mad at you, yeah, but things are going to get better. It's going to take a little bit of time, but things are going to get better. He is mad. I don't know what happened, but he's pissed. Definitely 3 aces. Ashley, will Joe come home and be with India? 2, 3, 4, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9, 10. He's not coming home to India. I'm not so sure he's coming home right away, regardless, but he's not coming home, and he's not to be with her, or no, I don't even think he's coming home right away. I think it may take a little bit of time. Happiness is key. Did the guy use me for physical, or was it more? Okay. Was there more than just physical relationship here? It does look like it was mainly a physical thing here. There is going to be more to come from this, but it does look like it starts off physical. You know, some relationships start off like that. And it doesn't mean that things can't change, but it does look like it was kind of a physical thing. All right, I am up to SS. Will I meet A? How will it go? Will A get to know about B? I think you will meet A. I think it's going to go well, and I don't think he's going to know about B. Anna. What are Christopher's desires towards me? Let's see. Well, he wants victory around the relationship. That's his ultimate goal. But it seems like he does everything to self-sabotage himself. It shows that there's betrayal around the situation. It shows that he takes time where he may not be communicating very much. The moon is in reverse, and so is justice. So it's like ultimately he wants the relationship to work out. However, he does everything he can in his power to sabotage it. So this is going to be another one of those things where you may have to be patient with him, and it's really frustrating, but it's like he wants things to work out, but then he does stupid shit. Ashley Esther, Joe and I soulmates or karmic partners. Okay. Ashley and Joe, are they soulmates? This is a soulmate relationship. Yep. Elisa, am I meeting my soulmate through friends or at work? All right. Is there a soulmate relationship coming in through friends? I think you're going to meet someone through friends. You could meet someone through work too. You probably will, but it looks like the first relationship or the next relationship that comes in, maybe through friends. Salma. What does Pavel want me to know? Okay. He's coming in out of the blue. The world is going to be at your feet. He's feeling a little bit more grounded, and he's leaving things in the past that no longer work for him. Now, if he's somebody from your past, he comes back. If he's not someone from your past, you have somebody from your past coming back too, coming in. So there may be a lot going on around you coming up in the next couple of weeks. Okay, I'm back at the top. Tesnium, is Khaled interested in me? Yep, absolutely. Tori, has the person on my mind ever felt our spiritual connection, or has what other tarot readers on YouTube been telling me about this is BS? What are they telling you? That your connection to him is BS? Or you think that they've been BSing you? I just want to make sure I answer the question right. I'm going to ask if he's ever felt the connection. He's definitely felt the connection. So I don't know what you've been told by other people, but I think he's felt it. That's what this reading shows. Wolfie. What kind of approach or outlook he prefers in a relationship? All right, let's see. He comes off as very laid back, almost kind of lackadaisical. So I would think that maybe I wouldn't be so demanding on him. I'm not saying that you're demanding. I'm just saying that I don't think that he's the kind of person that you could back into a corner and get what you want out of them that way. Zara, what will happen in my love life from now until February? Okay. What's going on? Your life is going to move forward quickly. You got the Chariot here. You have a fire sign coming in who may be working hard at the relationship that they're trying to establish with you. A Leo, Sagittarius, or an Aries. It also looks like you don't hold yourself back, you go for it. And then you start to feel like justice has been served and the weight of the world lifts off your shoulders. Now, you may not be in love with this fire sign. It could just be somebody that you're hanging out with or doing things with, but it does look like somebody is coming in, and you won't be feeling, or you won't be in the same emotional situation that you're in now. Like, you're going to be feeling totally different. Mihak 503, general love. Okay. You have a Libra showing up here. Use your intuition when you deal with this person. It looks like this is somebody who could either be traveling across seas or maybe wants to go on vacation with you. They may come in with some kind of a proposition of some type, and there's cause for celebration around you. There's also a soulmate union, and a Taurus just entered. So you may have a choice between a Libra and a Taurus coming up. Somebody may want to travel, and you're going to feel like finally you have choices and you're not waiting for your ship to come in. There's stuff happening around you. There's travel, there's a Libra, there's also a Taurus. SS, B saw my story, B's thoughts and feelings. Okay. Quiet. The Hermit is around him so much. Why he's being so silent? The Two of Cups is in reverse. And so is the Hierophant. So he's feeling a little bit detached. And I think that he may be drinking or partying a lot or doing something. And this could go hand in hand with the Hermit. He could be doing something that's in excess, over drinking, overeating, overdoing something. And he doesn't want anyone to know about it. And he kind of removes himself from situations. He's feeling very detached right now. I don't know what the story was about, but he thought he detaches. I don't know, it's funny because he's Gemini, but he comes off like kind of detached like an Aquarius. Anna. Anna, I see the super chat, but I don't see a question. Anybody see Anna's question? Let me answer for Coco, and then I'll go back and look for it. How is she feeling about me at the moment? Okay. Like, things are going to change really quickly. She's not worried as much as she used to be, and she's feeling a little bit more imbalanced. Although she may struggle a little bit with depression. There's kind of depression or maybe even some kind of a mental, I would say mental illness, but something that's borderline depression, something like that. She is feeling like, I think she's going to come forward, or you're going to be hearing from her soon. Use your intuition when dealing with her. You may, when you connect with her, you may be able to zone in immediately on what's been going on with her, as far as like whether it's depression wise or some kind of a mental thing, anxiety, depression, something of that nature that's been creeping up. She's trying to get through it though, and I think she's making some progress. Um, the time, see the question, she says is time stamped at 8:30, but it's only 7:39 here. So I don't know what, maybe it was, I don't know. Here we go. All right. If JF is seeking calmer water towards me or away from me, is he open for a new beginning with me this year? Okay. He is definitely open to a new beginning, but you're right. He is seeking calmer water. So whatever, I don't think he's going to deal with anything if it's tumultuous. So I would just really, if you get back involved with him or he shows up or whatever happens, I would think twice before you start a fight with him, or I would give him a lot of leeway in the beginning, let him get comfortable, because I think that he's going to be reluctant to deal with any drama, because I think he's done with drama. Felt like last year there was a lot of bullshit around him. He doesn't want to do that anymore. All right, where are we now? Erin Shine, how does MK feel about me? Victorious and moving forward. So the Six of Wands is victory. They're going to be moving forward. They feel that you're very grounded. They also feel like you're stable, and they feel like that you guys have a good connection. The Lovers card is here. So I don't know what kind of relationship you have right now, but this would indicate a soulmate union. Soulmate relationship is surrounding the two of you. Empress. Is grandma going to take it? Going to make it? I don't know how to feel. Okay. I don't like really answering these kind of questions, but we'll ask the cards. Life and death and illnesses. I don't really care to read about. All right. Is grandma going to make it? I'm not sure. I think at best it could be a little bit touch and go for a while. I'm not sure what's wrong with grandma, but it looks like things are definitely unstable around her. The Three of Pentacles is in reverse, and so are the Three of Cups. I'm going to ask the spirit cards if we can let's get some answers around the Three of Cups. The thing is that when you ask a question like that, like, there's an end for all of us one day. You know what I mean? So whether or not it's going to be right now, it's like, I don't know, it's tough. All right, let's ask the spirit cards about grandma. The King of Water, trustworthy, compassionate, respected, and cultured. Open your heart and mind to those around you. Trustworthy and heartfelt advice. So I would connect with the doctors and see what they have to say, and I would take their advice. the Nine of Water, or maybe get second opinions. Your wish comes true. A love of life, concerns fade away. Four of Earth. Good business decisions and giving to those less fortunate. Being too frivolous or too cautious with money. I would, if you can, talk to the doctors, and you may get your wish. These cards suggest that you get your wish. Yeah. Hang in there. You know, it's definitely not easy. You know, look, it depends on your experience. In my experience, my grandfather died. He had a massive heart attack out of the blue. We never saw it coming. And it was like totally devastating because it was sudden. Like my mom and my other grandmother, they were dying. They had cancer. So when they died, to me, it was not so much with my grandmother, but with my mother, because I was her caretaker. It was kind of a relief because you really don't want to watch that. And once it's over, all of that shit is gone. All of that pain and suffering is gone. So, you know, it's, I guess it's, everybody feels differently, but I think that it's always good to be prepared. Good luck with everything. SS is be seeing or physically involved with someone currently. Okay. There are other people around him. He's got an air sign around him. He also has a water sign around him. I don't think, I mean, he could be physically involved with other people, but he's not in a love relationship with anybody. He's just kind of goes with the flow of whoever's around. Krista, how is Jay feeling about me currently? Okay. He's feeling a little bit argumentative, so I don't know what happened, but he's feeling like either frustrated or argumentative. Use your intuition when you deal with him, and you guys are going to move past it because you have the happy home here. So Four of Wands could indicate taking your relationship to the next level. It also could indicate that one of you is spending a lot of time at the other person's house. Just as a side note, he may either disappear for a while or be very silent. It's just a moment in time. Let that go. Don't make a big deal about it. When he comes back in, he may want to go on vacation or travel. There's a chance that he may want to travel across seas or to someplace near water. Now, this could be talking over but this is going on over the next couple of months. It may not all happen tomorrow. And ex-husband's dad is back in the hospital. Is his time soon? Oh boy, another one. All right, let's see. You got two aces. The time could be coming up. Crystal, how does Christian feel about me right now? Okay. He's another one that's feeling a little bit argumentative, but and use your intuition. And another one who could go silent here for a minute, but then he comes back and you get like you either see justice in the situation or karma brings him back, and then he presents you with some kind of an offering. He also feels that the two of you have some kind of a connection. He doesn't know exactly what that connection is, but he knows that even when he does stay away from you, he always winds up either reaching out or coming back at some point. And he does feel like